What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro Losis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and today we're here with Sons of Anarchy Season 7, Episode 8, The Separation of Crows. Haha. Yeah, we have separated Bobby Elvis from his fucking eye. And yeah, so, I don't know, this is probably Pope's, first step into disseminating the crows. Jax has been making some bold moves towards August Marks. Did I say Pope? I said Pope. August Marks. Pope is dead. He's been making some bold moves towards his organization, trying to get traders within the Niners and whatnot, and recruiting the Mayans and stuff. And I want to see if they're going to do something to the Mayans. Shoot, don't just do something to us. But I mean, I understand Jax is the leader. He's the rallying point, so I mean, it makes sense. We're just going to have to see what they do. Chibs damn near fell over when he saw that video and seen the eyeball. Jax is definitely having some regrets right now. But, I mean, we didn't start at this, so they got to see it through now at this point. Y'all never be able to work peacefully with August. So, and y'all already done put several things in motion already. So, this meeting was to threaten him, and y'all got threatened. And then we don't even know if they're going to continue to torture Bobby, if they're going to keep him alive, what information they got. I don't take, Bobby is a rat. I think even in extreme torture, he wouldn't give up information. He just kind of sit there and wait to die. But, yeah, I'm not liking this shit at all. I'm not liking it at all. Fucking Gemma giving misinformation, and everything started leading to here. And then Jax, of course. Jax is the ultimate decision maker. Him being pushed to these extremes, the losses he's taken lately leading him to this point is sad. They're destroying this character slowly. With each bad thing that happens to him, he gets more and more into the dark side. He's already in the dark side, but he gets deeper into it. He just becomes so lost. But I got 6 episodes left, y'all. 6. And I finished this series, and it's looking bleak. It's not looking hopeful. I mean, I never really understood how a show like this would end. You know what I mean? I guess all their problems get solved, but we didn't start the show with half this many problems, and it was still interesting, but it just kind of got crazy. Very crazy. Let me stop running my mouth, y'all. Let's get into this. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon. Ooh. Another one of your brothers. You gotta stop this decision making. This line of decision making has been terrible. I would have told y'all crazy if I would have ever thought that Wendy would have got her ass up and been a prominent figure in these kids' lives. Y'all crazy. But they actually did that. They threw him in a dungeon, Bobby. Not coffee and a bottle of water.
You might as well just kill me.
He wanted to die.
Due process.
It ain't about talking shit. I'd rather him out. Because you wanted it too bad?
One of my tops there, man.
You are.
This is not on you, Jackie.
Yeah, he's the leader.
Completely underestimated August.
You did. I don't know why.
He's smarter than I am.
He has more resources than you.
0 vulnerabilities. He knows how tight the club is.
The family against y'all.
You can't let this pull you off track, Jackie.
See, this ain't the type of advice he needs. This is the problem as well.
The guys downstairs need you focused.
They need him focused in the right direction earlier. Y'all are all targets now.
Bobby knows the risks.
That don't make it
We all
okay.
do.
That don't make it okay. Not at all.
And we're all still here.
Y'all crazy as hell.
We can't risk anyone else.
You can't risk not to. If you cave now, everything we've done over the past few weeks will be for nothing. Brutality that was done to your family.
Was done by your own family.
That's not finished.
Oh, I can't wait till that comes out.
You just part of this.
And they realize all of this was for nothing and that Gemma did this. I don't see how they wouldn't be able to kill her.
Sons of Anarchy have a duty, brother. A mission. And we need a goddamn leader.
And you need your leader, all right, but we need season 1, 2, 3 Jax. 4, 5, 6, and 7 Jax has been fucking up. That was how he lost his wife in the first place. Now he about to go lone wolf.
Love you too, Jackson.
Dang, the full government's coming out.
What do we know about Moses Cartwright?
Ex-military, special ops, Blackwater graduate.
Hell of a resume.
Shit, that's a serious resume.
Uh,
It was August 1.
What do you think he was? The dead pastor and his family. That photo and statement set him on fire, man. I never seen him do nothing like this before.
oh, damn, this is the first?
And Moses said, for every 24 hours August has to wait, he's gonna cut off another part of your guy.
Oh, my
Means you got
fucking
to the end of
God.
the day.
Right.
Jesus Christ. We need to find out whether I'll and Bobby.
That ain't
Already got my guys on it. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to keep playing double agent.
Yeah, his own livelihoods at risk, but
But with this little kill squad on the street, they're gonna put it together that I'm helping you.
yeah.
There's no half in, Tyler. You want business after Marks, we do this together, or you're on your own.
That's fair.
All right, I'll let you know when we find out.
Jax,
Super dangerous.
we heard from Coletti, the bounty hunter with Bobby's ex. He's got intel on the guy that we used for the Chinese in Selma. Not today.
Jackie, there's nothing we can do for Bobby right now until we hear back from Tyler.
If we track down whoever ratted us out to land, we can shut down the door.
All right?
Get the team
Bring
on the
Coletti
team.
here.
You gonna
Let's see
find
that.
out that it was Jury, and Jury gonna say what he know.
Why did Juice shoot at those cops?
He's playing something out for Jax. That's the only reason he ain't dead.
Mind your business, Sansa. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
I guess
Mark
something
dead by the
happened
time you
again.
figure it out.
They're sending Abel home.
Oh, he would have fucked up another kid. Lord
You need a
Jesus.
lift?
No, they said it's gotta be Jax or Gemma.
Oh, fuck.
Legal guardians. Sounded serious.
That kid is getting more and more violent, y'all. Oh, well, yeah, he did just find out that his grandma killed his mama. Of course the boy is crashing out. Oh, God, leave Bobby alone. What do you want?
We're at war, you and me. The eye? That's all about expediting a solution. I don't know you. I never will.
Digging into my face is so
But if I have to
disrespectful.
kill you, it won't be personal. It'll be in the service of my current command.
Oh, come on. Is that really the line of bullshit you buy into every day? You look in the mirror and you tell yourself, I'm not a bad guy.
Bobby's handling this very well, this pain.
You ain't a soldier. You're a scumbag with a few paid skills. Thug, like the rest of us.
You're right. That's why we grabbed you. You're the one with brains and reason.
So y'all did this
Tell him
purposely.
needs you.
Can't be that smart. Sitting here, talking to
You
you.
wasn't paying attention,
Come on,
Bobby.
listen.
You got too comfortable.
You know how this plays out. Teller will spin his wheels for the rest of the day trying to track down where you are. Then I take off another body part. He gets that. It breaks him. Tells me what I want to know.
Well, say fuck
We've
you.
narrowed it down to 4 possible construction sites. However, it would be a bit time-consuming and
Oh, they want the
conspicuous.
body.
We get what we want, and we can all go home and sleep in our own beds.
You took my eye out. I didn't tell you anything. You think this little Twinkie dinky heart to heart will push me your way?
I hope so. I
Bobby's
know
the
how
truth
important it
of.
is for members to ride.
His hand.
I'd hate to see you lose that clutch hand.
That's why they didn't take his
Right. This is about war. And maybe tomorrow, maybe 10 years from now, someone wearing a Reaper will cut your heart out.
Give me the location of the bastard, and just maybe you'll be the one holding the knife.
Oh, wow. Just letting them sit with it. Bobby's a tough son of a bitch, I'll tell you that.
You must think I'm an awful mother.
Don't get no worse than Gemma.
It's not my place to judge. We all fall down. It's about how we get up.
He's really a good man. Grant, my son.
Oh, okay. I was I know you
That's
ain't
the
talking about
hardest
Pastor.
thing. Knowing my weakness has driven him to violence.
What he do that was violent?
It's not his nature.
It's what we do when our family needs us. Things we wouldn't do otherwise.
No, I thought you trying to
Sometimes
justify your own
things
sins.
Impulse, it just causes more chaos.
That's something Gemma need to know.
Doesn't matter what happens.
Queen of impulses.
That's why we did it. That's what counts.
That's bullshit.
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Maybe the revolution took a day off.
Oh!
The hell are you shooting for? We just want to talk about Gib O'Leary.
I guess they don't want to. Who coming on the dirt bike?
Who's this?
Put it down.
Really?
Stupid shithead. Put it down.
The mama got tons of. If you hear gunfire, why you keep riding towards? I mean, I guess his mama in the
We got
house. So.
5 guns pointed at a kid out here. What we want to do is talk.
Let the kid go.
No.
I'll come out.
Hell
You
no.
ain't exactly earned my trust yet, bro.
Exactly. At least a rain of fucking bullets on me. I'm not letting nobody go.
Put down the gun, Carl. I'll cut you in your sleep, old man.
I know that's right. Because one thing you gotta do is sleep. Second thing you
Get
gotta do
over
is
here,
eat.
Danny.
You better watch the flavor.
Get inside.
You brought the peace, kid.
Could've gotten us killed. Go ahead. Hit him again.
Tig.
Tig's not for the abuse. That triggered something in Tig. He's probably abused.
You Gibbs' mom?
Yeah.
The hell is all this?
Carl is Gibby's stepdad. His real dad is a member of your club. Called me about a week ago. Said Gib was killed. I was pissed off and I threatened to call the cops, which clearly I would never do.
Right.
Figured you guys were here to keep him quiet.
Who's his father?
Jury White. I mean, if you ain't here for jury, what do you want to know about Gib?
Don't tell Jury we were here. I like to pay my respects in person.
I never talked to him. Sorry for the hostile welcoming.
Right.
Carl gets a little paranoid.
Yeah, Carl, you might want to work on that.
So far he's coming up empty on Bobby.
They're not gonna have him in a usual spot.
Call Jury.
Put it together.
Have him meet us halfway.
What are you gonna do, Jax?
I'm gonna find out if our rats went a reaper.
Mrs. Morrow.
Hey, but what you do?
Abel hit the kid with a metal lunchbox and put a gash in his head. It was unprovoked.
Nothing is unprovoked, sweetheart.
Mrs. Teller, we all want Abel to succeed
You know
here.
what I want? I want teachers and shrinks judging my grandson.
That's the sort of aggression he learns to imitate.
Good. Next time I'll make sure you're the one he slams with a lunchbox.
Damn! That's actually funny. It's not, but it is. Hit that little boy over the head like his mama was hit over the head.
Let's go.
Crazy. Poor Abel.
Give me the deal in writing before the hearing, and I'll tell you who killed Tara Knowles and Eli Roosevelt. Names and the murder weapon.
Well, you're gonna have to give us some of that proof to take to the DA. Otherwise, we're just wasting our time here.
Chris Dunn, one of Lynn's guys. There were two of them that did the murders. I'll give you the other name and the location of the weapon once I have my deal.
I'm gonna need a few days to...
You have until tomorrow morning.
You just told you at his hearing is tomorrow. I'm so proud. He said, okay. Zeus is very confident and very straightforward. They'll probably put together that he's lying.
What the hell was that about?
Juice betrayed the club. He was a dead man. Jax let him live because he needs him in that sake. Henry Lynn's in Stockton. They have him in segregation.
I'm sure they do, yeah.
That's what they're using Juice for. He kills the chink, buys his way back into Sam Crow.
But does life.
Do you think he really knows who killed Tara and Eli?
Oh, he knows.
Yeah, I do.
I'll reach out to Patterson.
Somebody let her birds out? Oh my God, if Abel killed her bird, that you know that's a sign of psychopathy. Is that the word? Oh my God. Yeah, they say little serial killers be murdering birds.
Gemma!
Thomas!
Gemma!
Oh my God, no son is safe? Wait a minute. Nah, Abel can't spell. He didn't do this.
You guys okay? Jesus Christ.
Where the hell's the baby?
Oh my God. Y'all can't do
Nothing, buddy. Why don't you
shit.
just go into the kitchen?
I want to go in my room.
Oh, you making demands. They broke into this fucking house. I know they didn't take Tom. Okay, there you go. Lord Jesus, we done had a heart attack, lady. Where you been at? They done murdered all the damn crows she had. I hope that ain't no foreshadowing. Basically saying I could have killed these kids and y'all wouldn't have been able to do shit about it.
Patterson's gonna put Juice in ONSEC for 48 hours. When Gemma corroborates, she'll make a deal.
You give the DOC a heads up?
Patterson will. This could close out the murder you joined up to solve, Wayne.
I know. Something don't fit. Gemma and Juice, there's a piece missing.
Maybe you're too close.
Maybe.
Or he just knows them very well.
I hope you stay on here after we shut the book on this. I like having you on my team. You're a good cop.
It's not like I got a lot of hobbies. Other than waiting to die. Listen,
You're
I'm
waiting to die, but I'm serious.
See if there's anything she needs.
Jax. Yes. What's so urgent with the triads?
This isn't about the triads. Someone gave us up to Lynn. Gave up the location of our Chinese guns. That's why West was killed. No, Gib O'Leary was your son. You should have come to us.
I didn't know you were gonna kill 2 innocent men. I didn't race Gib. I only saw him twice in 20 years. He looked me up when he got back from Iraq. We were just getting to know each other. I wanted you dead, Jackson. But I'm no rat. I didn't tell Lynn shit.
I don't believe that.
So what now? You gonna gun me down without a mayhem vote? Is that who you are now?
Don't try and put this on me, jury. You're the one who betrayed the patch.
He looked like, oh shit.
You had the chance to be something good for this club.
He did.
Something your old man always wanted. But you turned into everything he hated. You became the poison. The reason he checked out.
Checked out of what?
I was the only one JT trusted at the end.
You weren't even a member of the club back then.
That's why. I was just a friend. A safe ear.
So what did he tell you?
John couldn't live with what the club had become. But he also couldn't bring himself to take it down.
Take it down how?
He wrote some kind of book. I never read it.
Yep, the manifest.
But whatever was in it, if it would have gotten out, would have destroyed the sons and tore apart his family. What do you think happened to your old man that day out on 580?
Clay sabotaged his bike.
Yeah, we heard those rumors. But there was one thing that didn't hook up for me. That panhead was an extension of John. He would have known if anything was wrong with it the second he kicked it over.
Meaning what? You think my old man ran into that semi on purpose?
I don't know. Maybe it was his sacrifice. A way of letting his club and family survive.
My old man didn't kill himself.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
That logical.
As long as he ain't here to see what Sam Crow did to you.
He would be disgusted, but oh, damn, jury, you went for the gun, really?
What the hell did you do? I hit him. He went for his gun. Jesus Christ, the Chinese. What are you talking about? Just killed my president. You can't walk away from there.
Clint, something happened at Gemma's.
This shit is gonna vibrate throughout the whole organization. Ain't going anywhere. Understand? Do you understand?
Oh, that was a trigger for Chips.
We gotta go now.
And see, letting this just fester like this, y'all didn't even give this man an explanation. Now that could start another internal war. Jack's just gunned down jury. Y'all didn't explain to this man. That was a lot. He don't want to talk to you. He disgusted.
You want to tell Grandma what happened today?
You want to tell Abel what happened to his mama?
Why'd
Not
you
the
hit
finer
that kid?
details, did he?
It was an accident.
Do you understand what an accident is?
Do you?
Ooh! Ha ha! Ooh! Little Abel! He didn't clap back. I'm too scared of that child. That is Jackson's son.
Hey, buddy.
Look how he's side-eyeing her.
Heard you had a rough day.
Look! This little boy's gonna be a menace one day. It makes you wonder, is this how Jax was when he was younger?
I guess they must have been watching the house.
They've been watching all y'all. They know you met with Tyler and everything.
Give me
We're running out of time, Jackie.
Start talking
Call
and
Tyler.
voting and...
Have him set up a meet with Moses. I'll give him the body in the statement, but I am not handing over the mother and kid for August to kill.
Yeah, this is the breaking point, threatening his kids. You can't be in many places at once.
Still haven't heard a word from your crew. You sure there's nothing you want to tell us?
Suck my big boy dick. We got a call.
You definitely got respect for Bobby. You got one of the toughest soldiers, that's for sure. That's a tall
Teller
gentleman.
finally reached out. Unfortunately, he made the mistake of thinking the terms were negotiable.
Oh my God. Oh my God, the hand. He using the whole we don't negotiate with terrorists rule. Fuck. Fuck. I don't want to see it. You can cut the commercial. Fuck. I don't want to see it. Yeah, cut to black, please. Fuck. Sick of this shit.
Anything you need to tell me about going down with Judy?
Yeah, you gotta confide in somebody.
Nothing you don't know.
You have to be careful with us, brother.
Yeah, you could disseminate the entire organization.
It's right with war.
I don't know if we had met any other charters, but yeah, a lot of them don't fuck with y'all
Stay
now.
on point.
Y'all
That's
are
what I
the
did.
fucking ugly stepbrothers of the organization.
Curious.
Because now Chip's got to worry about other club members coming to gun for your head.
Self-defense.
Aye, but the Indian house, it looked more like murder. I'm just saying, we should get ready for the heat that this might bring.
Correct. A smart man would.
I'm ready.
Jax, you can't just murder everybody. Look, he was looking like me, sir. That ain't an I'm ready response. He tried to negotiate with somebody. They about to send a message. We ain't negotiating. And eventually Jax stops negotiating with people.
I'm selling my piece of deal, son.
Wow.
Get the fuck up out of here,
That's
Nero.
great.
Yep.
I want her, you, and the boys to come down there. There's plenty of room. Lucius would love to have other kids around.
God, Jax and Gemma will never let Abel and Thomas leave.
After today, how could they let him stay?
You don't know them very well. Their clubhouse blew up seconds before. Nearly killed them all. That wasn't enough. Bears and crows. You might as well dig everybody else's grave, Gemma. Is that a roach? Zeus is trifling. Guess he needed a friend. He don't like to be alone. I don't want to see this shit. What the fuck? Bobby's fucking hand. Oh, it's giving... Y'all, it's really giving Game of Thrones. I think y'all set me up once again. It's giving the leader that... I feel like, in a sense, Jax and Daenerys' stories are somewhat mirroring. Somewhat. Circumstances are obviously vastly different. But everything's kind of falling apart at the end. People that was close to you betraying you. Leader starts to lose their focus, lose their vision. And I mean, don't get me wrong, both Jon and Daenerys can see the vision. I said Jon, thinking of his dad. I do have something to say about that. Jax and Daenerys are they're losing their vision. They see the vision, but they're losing their steps that they were taking to get there. Jax is trying to murder his way to his solution. Daenerys did murder her way to her solution, but as we come to know, everything has fucking repercussions. I shouldn't even brought up Daenerys because that's why my mind is starting to go other places. That's a trigger for me. But I these shows are starting to look the same to me, and I'm not liking where this is heading. I'm not liking where it's going. I can't even get my words right. Like, that's how much I really despise how this story is unfolding right now. I mean, it's always been on a path to getting worse and worse and worse and worse. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to see something that you really don't want to see. Like, it's just hard to imagine that they would actually go there. You know, you always say, oh, the show's not going to do that. The show's not going to do it. They do it here. I'd have never thought Tara would have been murdered. I thought Tara would have made it to the end of the series. Now, what would have happened to their relationship would have been what happened, but I never envisioned her dying. I'm still stuck on that all these weeks later. Still stuck on that. And by Gemma, I know she's capable of it. That part is not surprising, but the fact that they went that route, it's just like they destroyed the Gemma character for me. Somebody asked me recently what my top 3 characters are now compared to when I was, I think when they asked that question, when somebody asked me that question, I think it was around season 2, I was like, Jax, Gemma, Tara. Well, Tara's fucking dead. Gemma did it. That knocks her off. And Jax is making every decision I don't want him to make. He's become Clay, who I can't fucking stand. So that kind of knocks him down, but who the fuck is gonna replace him? I made a joke and I said, shit, Chucky, Abel, and I guess Nero. Them gonna be my favorites. So fuck. I don't fucking know. Nobody is who they were. Chibbs gives advice, but he ultimately fails to take a solid stance, and that's where Bobby came in. Like, back when Bobby had took a break, and he ended up finding out that he ended up going to get additional members for the club, but at the time it looked like he was distancing himself from the club because of the decisions Jax was making. So that sent the message to Jax, like, hey, I've been trying to counsel you. You're not taking my counsel. I could just show you better than I could tell you. And so he showed his loyalty and showed the right way to lead, to inspire, to recruit. But Bobby has been giving a little bit less wisdom lately. But when Bobby does give wisdom, he stands on it and he's serious and he nails it. Chibs more so gives advice as if it's a suggestion. Like, Jax, no, you need to stop. You need to do this. You need to look Jax in the eyes and say, you were wrong. That's what Bobby do. You were wrong. You fucked up. You should not have done this. Like, we need to scold Jax. Like, Jax is very new to this leadership. Like, and he's fucking up badly. And y'all not correcting the shit. Y'all letting him get away with murder. Like his mama. And it's having a ripple effect. Like, we just murdered a president of another charter. Like Chips just said. How does that look to them? It looks like murder. What if somebody walked up to you? God knows you did some of the other factions dirty. You killed Jury's son. So what if he'd have walked up and murdered you? Or got into that scuffle and went the other way? You know what I mean? Like, it just... He don't put himself in other people's shoes. And I don't think he cares because he's so confident that he can handle any situation that comes his way because he's gotten out of impossible situations. Props to him because it was very hard to do what Jax has done. He has some very big accomplishments. You know, he has some big successes under his sleeve. But that don't mean you're going to win every fight. And it's just looking like he ain't winning this fight. And like he said about August, he ain't got many weaknesses. He don't even show his face. He don't do his own dirty work. Jax does his own dirty work. But August is smart in the fact that he doesn't. So, yeah, you might can bring August down publicly, but he's going to fucking torture you endlessly until you can get to him, which is going to be hard. So, I don't know. But Jax, I feel like, is digging his own grave. Somebody going to end up coming and killing him. And it might not even be an enemy. It might be within his own organization. He's having a bad effect on everybody. Because I don't think we've seen the Grim Bastard. No, we did see the Grim Bastard since he did them dirty. They've been working with him. I think they forgave him a bit for what he did. Jury didn't. Jury said, I wanted you dead. And then, speaking on Jury and JT, he said that he alluded that John ran into the semi, that John wasn't murdered by Clay, which actually changes everything. It actually changes everything if that's true, because we all just assume Clay was a murderous bastard. But if John killed himself, Clay actually wasn't innocent, but Clay lied so much you can't never fucking tell the... I mean, you could tell the lie, but you know what I mean? You can't prove it. Because like Juice said, knowing and proving are two different things. So nobody's going to believe Clay because he's an impulsive liar. So even when he was telling the truth. But I mean, I don't know. And I think that's partly why Jax couldn't accept that, like, my dad killed himself. He did call his dad a coward a few times, though. And killing yourself in the club is definitely a sign of weakness. I mean, look at what they were going to, I think, kill Juice for trying to kill himself. I mean, they ended up giving him a chance, of course, but I think that's some sort of betrayal, like killing yourself, per their rules. I mean, most people probably don't fail at killing themselves twice. But yeah, I don't know. I guess they just see it that you're a liability. Like, if you'll take your own life, what else will you do? I don't know. But I don't think Jax wants that perception of his dad. Like, oh, my dad was not only, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how he would take it. Because Jury's explanation was that, I don't hope I'm making any lick of sense here, but he said that JT did it to release his family and sort of protect them. But that's not what happened. It led Jax directly to this life because there was no way out. But Gemma was going to see to it that Jax never went anywhere. I think Clay eventually would have killed JT. But he didn't protect anybody by killing himself. He just basically allowed Clay to run free, uncontested, is what he did. It was kind of the coward's way out. But he'd rather do it that way than, because he's like, if I stay here any longer, I'm going to expose and bring down my whole organization. But maybe that would have been the best thing. Like, if you would have stopped this before it could have happened, I mean, you would have saved a lot of heartache and turmoil, and you would have saved Jax and your grandson, because Abel ain't on a good path neither. Maybe he should have, you know, exposed everything and let everything disseminate. Maybe that was his error. He did kind of take the coward's way out. Now examining it, he should have blew all this shit up. We could have avoided all of this. Huh. Anyway, y'all, I'm still trying to get my thoughts together. I was probably all over the place, jumbling up my words and whatnot, trying to make some sense of this mess. But anyway, y'all, thank you guys for watching. Of course, you want to hear what you guys thought. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm going to head into the next episode and see what we're about to do, because they didn't chop off Bobby's hand, and I'm sick about all of this shit. I will catch y'all later.